was out for about 30 seconds and I'm into one already. It's 4 o'clock on a Thursday afternoon on a lovely sunny day. Nice looking barbel on a size 16 Guru SWMG hook with triple red maggots and a maggot feeder filled with red maggots. Well, that's a nice start to the day, isn't it? Let's get it back and get the rod back out there. Welcome to Fishing Minty. I'm swinging the feeder out just under the overhanging tree. That's where I caught that barbel anyway. There's a couple of little knocks. Go on. There we go. Wasn't sure whether to lift into that then. As I say, I'm using triple maggot on the hook, so I like you to get a little smaller fish pecking at it. Looked like it was a ghost carp then. Yeah, nice ghost. That's over 4 minutes that cast was. It's a nice chunky round one. "15 seconds that white was." This one's definitely on. Another barbel. In the middle of the bottom lip. Oh, it's a wriggler. Alright, okay, I've got you. There he is. Oh, there we go. 3 minutes, 15 seconds that cast was out for. Another ghost. This one's a ghost mirror rather than a ghost common. About the same sort of size, pretty little fish. It's just an 8 minutes, that was. It's the longest I've waited for a bite, I think, so far tonight. There's a ghost mirror. I was just thinking then, I'm actually going to put a rubber maggot on the band, on the hook as well, because I was a bit curious then as to whether a fish taking the maggots off. I'm going to put a rubber maggot on the band, as well as the real maggots on the hook. I know I've got a bait out there, if that does happen. Obviously it hadn't then, so it's all fine. Nice fully scaled ghost mirror. Oh, that was a solid bite when I was trying to move my camera around. Suspecting a barbel again. By the way, it's fighting. Oh no, it's not. I should stop guessing, really. It's another ghost mirror. I'll have a slimline one there. That cast was 1.5 minutes. Yeah. When he's come and hooked in a net. See, nice little slimline one compared to the rounded ones. Off he goes. Oh, bloody hell, that is a solid take. 3.5 minutes. Gone 5 o'clock, and there was fishing. I think I've caught 6 so far, and this is a very solid one. I think this is probably the biggest fish I've had on in these pools so far. I think this is my 6th visit now. It's hugging the bottom. I don't know whether it's a bigger one of the barbel. It's not got any plans of coming up soon. Just plodding around very slowly at the moment. Got my rod up vertical, it's bent pretty much double. It's a Shimano power loop, it's definitely a loop at the moment. Definitely the biggest bend I've had in this rod since I started using it this year. Probably need to give it a bit of force, I'm a bit reluctant at the moment, I'll just see how it goes, I'm in no rush. So let's have a bit of a surge now. Oh, swimming underneath the landing net. main line is £10 and the hook is a size 16 to I think it's £8. It just feels like just a solid weight. It's just slowly plodding up and down within about 6 foot of water left to right in front of me, just a few feet out. And apart from a couple of swirls on the surface, I've not seen any sign of the fish at all yet. I can see his tail then. I couldn't work out whether it was... oh, it's a carp. Oh, that is definitely a PB. Gorgeous common carp. It's a 10-minute battle. And a battle I'm pleased to say that I won. Well, I'm chuffed to bits with that. £7.5. Weighed in at £9.5 and I was all excited. But the actual mat and the sling weighed in at £2 separately, so cancel them out at £7.5. Still chuffed, still definitely the biggest fish I've ever caught, and it's a great fight. Hopefully I haven't killed my swim. I was just after an hour mark, that was 7 fish. Good times. That's why I haven't had a bite for the past 10 minutes. I've been snagged up on the near sides of the bushes. Well, at least I haven't lost my feeder. Oh. And now we're back into the fish. 30 seconds. Is that for? I need to reset my drag really, because I don't think this is as big as the last one, but it's still pulling line. So we've got the little barbel back. It's a tench. I don't think I've guessed a single fish right today. A couple of weeks ago I called a barbel a tench, and now I'm calling a tench a barbel. Alright, stop slipping and sliding around. Probably about £1. That's more of a tremble really, that bite. Should have waited for it to progress a bit more. I thought I'd struck too early on that one then. It's a welcome return. Half an hour's gone by since the last bite that I had, which I missed. Just tried a bit further in front of me rather than to the left under the tree that time. Just try a new spot. Seems to have come good. Another barbel. Well, we're getting back close to that final cast time again. Got 10 minutes left, so I think after I've reeled this one in, I'll have one last cast after that. It's definitely been a game of two halves today. I arrived at 4 o'clock, and within the first minute I got a little barbel on red maggots on the maggot feeder, which is what all my fish have come to today. 15 minutes later, had a little ghost common. Another 5 minutes after that, another little barbel. 5 minutes later, a ghost mirror. 15 minutes later, a ghost mirror. And then, as well as the triple red maggots, and at that point I decided to put 2 rubber maggots under the band as well, so I knew that I got something out there fishing if I got a couple of knocks early on in a cast. After that I got another ghost mirror 15 minutes later, and then 5 minutes after that I got that 7.5 pound common carp, which is definitely my personal best. And then after 5 o'clock things went a bit quiet, to be honest. 20 to 6 was my next fish after that, which was about a tench, just under a pound probably. And then 40 minutes after that I had a barbel, but for the past hour and a half I've not caught anything at all. I've been having bites and little indications and little slight trembles all evening since the last fish, which you're going to get with maggots anyway, but I suspect they're just little fish twitching with the bait but not properly taking it when they feel the weight of the feeder. So it's been a great evening, getting my personal best and a great start, but all the action was pretty much in the first hour and a half, from 4 till 5:30. But as I say, we've got another 10 minutes to go yet till 8 o'clock when I'm going to pack up as the light's fading, so there's still the chance of one last fish. If you don't hear from me again, thanks again for watching. Please feel free to like, comment or subscribe, and maybe I'll see you again. Cheers. We're in for one last fish, just as the time goes for 8 o'clock. Oh, and it's come off. That went crazy. Who knows what it could have been? Could that have beaten my last PB? And it's broken the hook length. Ah. What a disappointing end, I can't even flick it back out. I'm going to resist the urge to put another hook on and call it a night. Oh, bittersweet. Well, I'll be back again soon to try and catch that one. Cheers for watching.